What's up, guys? Uh, at the moment right now, I'm going to get in the second gen and going to the post office to pick up a few packages that they could not bring to me because I don't know why. Well, I guess I do know why. But usually when, at least I guess it might just be here, but usually, and they did it at my old house too, when they have like a rough driveway like this, kind of rough, they don't like to come down here and drop it off, so they just send you an email telling you it's the post office and go get it, which is kind of thought what was gonna happen. Anyways, we're gonna get into the second gen, go down there, pick all the stuff up, and I'll probably tell you what it is. So let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, I gotta find a place to get some diesel. She's running a little bit low. I wouldn't say this is a very rough driveway, but it ain't smoothest. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to talk about the first gen and what I think I'm going to do to it. But I'm not going to do nothing yet because I'm still waiting for the title. He still hasn't sent it to me yet. For whatever reason, no idea. Let's go ahead and get on here, road here. I don't know if he can't find the title, but I mean, he better find it. I'll probably text him once after I get back home. But still waiting for him to send it to me. I don't know when he's going to, but he said he was going to. But anyways, I want to tell y'all that, actually I'll tell you after we pick it up. But anyway, we're going to the post office right now at the moment. Where's the diesel? There it is over there. I think it's the middle store. I think. Alright guys, I'm gonna go in there and get everything and put it in here. Alright guys, we got everything we needed. Now we're gonna head to the gas station right here. But what I picked up was I ordered some like 200 horsepower injectors for this thing, but it's for a good reason. I got a what's it called, turbo. I ordered a turbo, and it was like a few weeks back that I ordered it. It took forever to get here, but I'm gonna fill up on diesel, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, I got diesel, but like I was saying, I got like some 200 horsepower injectors, but we're not gonna put those in yet. But what I am gonna do is, I can I'll probably bring it to a shop and do it, but I'm gonna install the new the turbo that I ordered. It said it was rated for it can go like make like 650 horsepower. I'm not gonna do that 'cause I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna put the horsepower in. Then I'm gonna put the 200 horsepower injectors, and then I'm gonna have to put the turbo in. And once I do that, it's gonna take probably a day, maybe a whole day to do it, but because I'm gonna have to take everything out and then put everything back in. The injectors ain't gonna be that hard. I don't think the turbo is gonna be that bad to put the new one in, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait until I plan on doing it, but It shouldn't be that hard. I don't know why I pulled in here. I'm getting new to this new city, but like I was saying, I'm gonna have to put the 200 horsepower injectors, and then I'm gonna put the turbo in. And once I put the new turbo in, it's gonna be making like around like 560 maybe something horsepower. But once I do that, probably before we put those in, I'm gonna go to the mechanic shop and I'm gonna ask them if they can. Either I'm gonna get a new transmission, because once I get that much horsepower, my transmission is gonna blow out like I don't even know, blow out like a flat tire. But I don't need that, because if I do that and it does blow out, I don't know what else it could damage in my vehicle, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna rebuild. I'm probably gonna build the transmission or get a new one that's rated for that much horsepower. But once I do that, I'm gonna have to put the new horsepower injectors, the turbo in, and I'm gonna have to actually, yeah, that's about it. And once I do that, it's gonna be making like 560 something horsepower, which that's gonna be crazy. But before I do that, I'm gonna get in the second gen, go down and get some gas in that. I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna do, not the second gen, the first gen, and talk about what I'm gonna be doing with that. So once I get the title, then I'm probably gonna be doing some upgrades to it. But before I do that, I gotta get in first gen. Hold on. Alright guys, we're in the first gen now. But what I plan on doing to the first gen is I'm gonna keep it a gas motor. Like I was saying, I'm gonna keep it a gas motor. I could put a diesel in here, but I don't know exactly what diesel I would do. I'd probably do a new one, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put a gas engine in here. I know exactly which one I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna tell y'all yet. I'm gonna wait until we go to put it in. But once I put that in, I'm gonna have to get a transmission. Oh God, I have to do no stuff. I'm not gonna do it because I don't have the tools and stuff to put a whole brand new engine in here. But it's probably not gonna be like brand new. It's probably gonna be like used or something. But once I put the engine in here, I'm probably gonna have to go drop it off somewhere. I'll probably like check up on it. It might take a while, but once I do put the engine here, I'm probably gonna be doing like a lot more upgrades to it. I don't plan on doing too many upgrades until I do put the new engine in here, just because I don't know if I'm gonna keep this engine or sell it. But if I keep it, I might just scrap it, like take it apart, sell the parts by piece, well, not piece by piece, but I don't know, I might just sell the whole engine to, if the mechanic shop wants it, I'll sell it to them. But I know that I do plan on putting a new engine here. It's gonna be a gas motor engine, but it's not, I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is yet, because I've come down to two different engines. They're made by the same people, but I don't know exactly which one I'm gonna do yet. I'm not gonna tell you who makes them, but they're not gonna be slow. They're probably gonna be pretty fast engines. But once I do that, I'm gonna have to put like new stuff in here. I'm trying to think what else I'm gonna do with this thing. I'll probably have to put some new tires. I was looking and I already thought of a new pair of tires for this thing, but I'm not gonna do it yet until I put the new engine in here. But I gotta wait until I get the title back from the dude who previously owned this thing. But once I do that, I probably gonna start doing some upgrades to this thing. One thing I plan on doing this thing, even though it's gonna be a gas motor, I think even though it's gonna be a gas motor, I think if I do this, it's still gonna look good. I'm probably gonna change something, not in particular what exactly, but I think it's gonna look real good. But once I do that, I'm gonna have to probably lift the truck. I'm planning on putting some good wheel tires and rims on this thing, but I already picked out a pair of wheels I want to do. One thing I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to paint them, but we'll get to that in the future once we start getting the title and doing all that. But it's probably gonna take a few weeks, maybe I don't think a month, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. But we're gonna have to take this to the mechanic shop, and I'm probably gonna help them just cause it's my truck. We're gonna take this old engine out, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but once I do figure out what I'm gonna do with it, but oh, that was weird. Once I do that, I'm gonna have to put the new engine in. But once I put the new engine in, I'm probably gonna, I don't know if it's gonna fit in here exactly perfect. I'm gonna have to get some new motor mounts, but I'm gonna see how I'm gonna put them in there, how we're gonna do it. It's probably not gonna fit the best, but we'll probably figure out a way to put it in there. But once I put the new engine here, I'm probably gonna start upgrading a lot more than I planned on. Which I plan on putting the engine here as soon as possible, but it's gonna take a while just because I haven't got the title yet. Once I do get the title, I don't know what. I'm probably gonna like I was saying, once I do get the title, I'm gonna put the new engine here. Probably sell the old one and do a lot more to the body and stuff and suspension. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna. I know one thing I'm gonna do for sure, but once I do it, I'm gonna have to do some more stuff. But I don't want to say too much just because I don't want to spoil it too much, and then y'all like asking when it's gonna be done stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna get back on the second gen, go park it up, and then I'm probably gonna end the video. But hold on. Alright guys, we're in the second gen now. I'm gonna go ahead, back out of here, go park it up. But next video, I'm probably gonna go drop the second gen off. But I was talking to them because they called me right before I got in the second gen, and I was talking to the people that I plan on upgrading the second gen stuff with, the mechanic shop, and they said that they're gonna rebuild the transmission. They're gonna build it so it's able to put up with that much horsepower that's gonna have. But once I do that, I'm probably gonna have to drop it off with the Duramax, and then I'm gonna have to drive the Duramax for a while. I'm trying to think, what if I dropped both the second gen and the first gen off together? But I'm probably gonna have to do like 2 trips. But then the only vehicle I'm gonna have left is the Duramax. I'm gonna have to daily drive that, which I usually don't daily drive it. It's usually like my tow rig. I usually tow with it. That's one reason I bought it, was just to tow stuff around. Nothing like too much, but nothing too less. But anyways, if you like today's video, me talking about what I plan on doing, make sure you like and subscribe and comment for more.